Hi everyone, I'm Arun Phillips, the co-founder of MediaPilot, and today we're going to look at this incredible tool that let you manage all of your social media from one single place. You can create content, you can create images, and most importantly, not have to juggle between so many different platforms. You can maintain a consistent posting schedule, which is so important when it comes to your success as a founder or a creator or anything that you do in this day and age. So we're going to go ahead. There's a free trial you can use. Just log in. You can sign up with Google. You can create an account. I've already created an account. I'm going to log in with Google here. And there we go. So now we have this access. We can go to the dashboard. And this is where you're going to see your dashboard here. So this is where the first step we have to do is sort of connect your social accounts. We're going to connect our Twitter account. Here we authorize the app. And we're going to do this for MediaPilot's own social media accounts. We'll see how you can use this to really sort of up your social media game, maintain consistency. So we're going to sign into LinkedIn here too. We submit that here. And now for LinkedIn, you'll have a choice between choosing your personal profiles and your company profiles. I'm going to choose the MediaPilot company profile here. All right, so we have LinkedIn connected. Now let's connect our Instagram account. Oops. You can log in with Facebook or your username account details. Right, so I have MediaPilot Social here. I'm going to log in and authorize the app. All right, allow. Amazing. So we have all three social media accounts connected here. You can already see how this is going to save a lot of time. You don't need to individually go to these platforms. But now we'll look at how these AI features actually save a lot more of your time. And that's why we're going to come to something called knowledge base here. So this is something where you can actually upload your company documents, right? So this is a basic knowledge base. You can create this using AI and some other tools. So we're going to have a product overview, a founder story and personality, key features, and the more detailed you're about this, the better. If you can have links, you can have stories. If it's an existing company, the more information you can give into this knowledge base, the more valuable and useful your content will be. So you can drag and drop a full PDF here, or you can download upload multiple text files. So I'm going to go ahead and upload a bunch of text files that have all these details. So customer pain points, founder story, key features, product overview, voice and messaging. Right, I'm going to drop in all these files and click upload. So now the AI is actually learning from your company story and your brand, and all the content you ask for will be based on this, right? So while the AI will take maybe 30-40 seconds to actually process all this information, now we can actually go to the content calendar. So this is the content calendar for August. You can look at the power of this. So you can schedule content for an entire month, possibly in a single day, right? And not have to worry each day about posting and thinking of an idea. All you need to do is schedule a post. So we're going to see how scheduling posts work. You can see all your three accounts are already connected. All you have to do is just click once and you'll have an option to generate a post from web. So generate a post actually uses your knowledge base and comes up with highly relevant content that's based on your knowledge base. So let's see, post talking about why we need MediaPilot. So you can see, you can talk to it in very basic natural language. Just share your idea and it will automatically come up with content for all three platforms, right? So now you see you have your tweet that's highly relevant. It's learned from your knowledge base, what we have given it in this earlier step. Right, so now you can see that it's also generated the content for LinkedIn, and it's again highly relevant based on what actually works on LinkedIn. You can also see the Instagram content is also created with the right hashtags based on what's actually working on Instagram right now. So just one line from your end and you have content for all three platforms in a few seconds. And you can do this very easily. If you have the ideas for the upcoming 30 days, you can do this very quickly in a matter of just one day. So let's look at the image generation feature. Yeah. So this is where you can look at the different image styles You can also create your own template. So how this feature would work right now is you would have to create a new template, and this is basically you upload like 5 to 6 similar images of yourself or your person or a mascot, and then you can create trains a model that then you can end up creating different images using this product or person or anything, right? So for MediaPilot, the business template would be more suited, where we can upload a logo and some brand collateral and then generate consistent designs based on your brand. That'll be a feature that's coming soon. But you can also see there's a bunch of different styles you can choose from. Vector styles here. You can choose editorial styles. There's a whole range of different sort of options you can choose from here. One thing I like a lot is this Studio Ghibli, and you can also use the pin feature to pin the styles that you like right on top. So and here you can add a small description of what is the image that you want to generate. And typically I like to use the tweet that we've generated here. So maybe just a small part of the tweet actually kind of works well after it. But this is, again, you can play around with it and see what works best, right? So let me just try this, posting a tweet here. And you'll also see that whenever an image is generated, it's automatically saved for all the different platforms here. Yeah, so small spelling mistake here with autopilot, but it's done a decent job. Business voice, login, connect, upload. So you can play around with this and see what actually comes out. And once the templates feature is live, you'll have much more brand identity connected images. So let's just go ahead, and when you click save to post, right, so this gets saved as an image for all the other platforms. So it's saved here, but it's also saved for LinkedIn, for Instagram. And you can see there'll be some times if it exceeds the character limit here for Twitter. So you can just go ahead, and if you give it a single click, you have an option to type in natural language and give your instruction on how you want this to be better. Or you can also choose from these options and just say, make it shorter. So it'll condense your tweet a bit and get it ready to however you like it best, right? So you can see the power of how this is doing content for multiple different platforms, all from one place. And now you can just select the time that you want to schedule this for. Let's go ahead and select 12:45 p.m. and schedule post. Right? And it's that simple. You'll also see this is where the super cool engaging feature comes in, right? So not only is your content scheduled in one place, you can just go ahead and do this for the different days that you're planning the content on, but now we have this additional feature called Engagements. So these are special agents from MediaPilot that ensure all of the content that you post actually gets engagement and it gets likes. So now the content that you post on Twitter, the content you post on LinkedIn and Instagram, all of these will get guaranteed engagements thanks to our AI. Another final feature I want to show you is how you can control the type of content on each of these platforms. If you want to give custom instructions, you want to even have even more control over the type of content that's being shared, you can go to social accounts here, and in the settings you'll see there are already some instructions based on the platform, but you can add even more specific instructions to make it according to your voice and your style. And you'll see the settings for each platform here. You can add the settings here, and right now this is only for Instagram. You have this additional feature where you can set your instruction style, but you can also have comment processing, right? So what comment processing is that it will automatically monitor and respond to comments on your post. So this is like a 24/7 social media support agent that's running. You don't need to manually respond to comments. You can respond to comments in the style of your brand or your company completely automatically. So yeah, that's the final feature, and I'm going to continuously keep adding new features. There's a lot more. You're getting engagement on your posts already. That's the guaranteed engagement that you're currently getting. But what's going to come soon is an engagement feature upgrade, which actually lets you target a certain audience and comment on their posts, like on their posts, and really find a relevant audience that wants your product and will use your service or your product. So that's the engagement feature that should be coming really soon. It's really powerful. So yeah, this is MediaPilot. A lot of powerful features already, and many more coming soon.